Hello!
Hey!
How are you?
I'm doing well.
Are you ready for your 73 questions today?
I am.
All right, let's get into it. First, who are you?
My name is Nemka Bothway, but I go by Nem. I'm from Wilmington, North Carolina, and I'm a junior here at Brown University, and I major in public health.
Amazing! What is your most impressive achievement?
I would definitely say my most impressive achievement is the fact that I published a poetry book last spring.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, definitely something I'm proud of.
What is the book called?
It's called 7.
Why 7?
7 overarching, I guess, themes that sort of like tie the poetry book together. Check it out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why did you choose Brown?
I chose Brown because the type of person that goes here is just really passionate about the things that they're doing even outside of school. And the open curriculum really just allows us to, take classes pertaining to our passions and bridge both together.
Okay, so you're happy you chose Brown.
Oh, I love it.
1 to 10, how similar is Brown in the movies? 1, it's nothing like it, or 10, it's identical.
I've only actually seen one movie with Brown in it, and that was Endless Love, and I would say it's a 9, like pretty close.
Oh,
yeah.
okay, cool.
But it wasn't in it.
So I hear Brown has an open curriculum. Can you explain that to me?
Yeah, so pretty much what an open curriculum is that there are no general education requirements. So the only classes you have to take to graduate are the ones pertaining to your major. And so if you're pre-med, but you're also interested in like painting, you can take painting classes and you can be pre-med, and you could probably also minor in something, and you don't have to take a math class just because it's a general education thing. We don't have that here.
Okay. I also hear there's no GPA. Does it make it harder to get a job?
Not really. We still get A's, B's, and so you can always calculate it up and into your own GPA.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does the open curriculum make you focus more on learning than just getting an A?
Oh, absolutely. 100%.
If you had to choose a song to describe your college experience, what would you choose?
I would choose Photosynthesis by Saba.
And why?
The song just has really good vibes, It just always just makes me happy. It's like my feel-good song.
What's your all-time favorite thing about Brown?
Ooh, I will definitely say the green spaces. When it's beautiful and sunny out, everyone's out on the greens. We have so many green spaces,
Great.
Yeah.
What's a Brown stereotype that holds true?
Ooh. I would definitely say, coming to Brown, there was a stereotype that everyone was pretty laid back and very, very creative, and that I would say that definitely holds true.
Awesome. Where are we right now?
We are on the main green.
Okay, can you give me a little tour of the rest of the campus?
Yeah, of course.
All right, let's do it. Rate your dining hall experience 1 to 10.
10. I love the ratty.
Is that your favorite dining hall on campus?
Yes, it is.
What's the worst thing you've ever ate in the dining halls?
Ooh. I haven't eaten anything that's like memorably bad, so.
What's the go-to place for late night munchies?
Joe's.
Is Brown actually known for having a student body full of pot-smoking liberals?
We do have a lot of liberals here, and people will engage in the activities that they will engage in, but we have a pretty good mix. There are conservatives, there are people who don't drink, don't smoke, we have a good mix.
Okay, what clubs are you involved in?
I'm involved in WBRU 360.
What is that?
It's pretty much a student-led radio station.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Who is your best friend on campus?
Ooh, I have many. I honestly could not choose one best friend.
Could you list 3?
Okay. Shout out to Brittany, shout out to Jess Dibble, and shout out to Rose.
Okay. Is there Greek life on campus?
Yes, there is.
If you had to guess, what percentage of your campus is involved in Greek life?
I would say 20% or less.
Are you in a sorority?
I am.
If you're not in one, do you experience FOMO?
Absolutely not. All the events that sororities and fraternities host are open to the entire student body.
Oh, cool. Which house throws the best parties?
None of them.
What is your sorority?
Kappa Alpha Theta.
How often do people go out to parties here at Brown?
Weekends start Wednesdays.
Okay, what is a typical Brown party outfit?
Ooh, honestly, nice jeans, a sweater, t-shirt, sneakers, nothing special.
How late do your parties run until?
Definitely before 2 because Joe's closes at 2 a.m. So.
If your school is an alcohol, would it be a fine wine, scotch, beer, or tequila?
I would say a fine wine.
And why?
I would. We're just, I don't know, I prefer wine. There's just something, there are so many different types. There's class, there's flavor. It's just
wine.
It's just wine. Yes.
Does Brown have a unique tradition?
Yeah, so we have the Pembroke Seal, so that's North Campus, and pretty much if you step on the seal, you won't graduate in 4 years. We have the Van Winkle Gates, so pretty much you walk through twice, convocation and commencement, and if you walk through more than that, you're not going to graduate in 4 years.
Oh no!
And then we have the Naked Donut Run before finals.
What's the Naked Donut Run?
So pretty much it's just people you anonymously gather at an anonymous time. We run through campus and naked, and you sort of offer people donuts because it's finals and people love donuts.
Do you participate?
I have not participated in the past, but tradition is tradition.
I love that. How late do your libraries stay open?
The Sci-Li's open 24 hours. The other ones maybe close around, one closes at like 2 a.m., one at like 8 p.m., 6 p.m.
How many libraries are on campus?
There are 3 major libraries. So we have the Hay, we have Rockefeller, and then we have the Sciences Library, Sci-Li.
Are they social or silent?
I would definitely say the Rock is like very silent. If you drop a pen, everyone will look at you. The Sci-Li, it's much more social, great for gathering up group when you're just kind of study. Yeah.
Which library is your favorite?
Honestly, I don't study much in any of them, but I would say the Sci-Li.
Where's your favorite place to study?
The Bears Lair in Grad Center. There's a fire.
Oh!
It's so warm, yeah.
What's your typical class size?
If you're in like a large lecture, it could be anywhere from 300 to 400, but like small discussion-based classes, under 30, 40.
How many hours of homework do you do a day?
If I were to average it all out, it really varies. It really varies. I would probably say 5 hours.
Okay. How much do you sleep a night?
I am kind of nocturnal, but by choice, but I could sleep 13 hours.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't say you're sleep deprived?
Absolutely not. No.
What's your best tip for juggling social life and school?
Honestly, advice that I need to take myself, but staying on top of things as they come. Yeah.
1 to 10, how attractive is your student body?
I would honestly give us a solid 8.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
Brown.
Yeah.
Hookups or ships? What's the dating culture like?
It's pretty much 50-50. Like, I see an equal amount of relationships as I do, like, people just hooking up, no strings attached, so.
Which athletic team has the most clout?
I think our sailing team is one of the best in the nation.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Is your campus full of fashionistas?
I would say absolutely. Everybody has their own personal style that they sort of like represent and like wear.
What does that bell mean?
Oh, this is a class change.
Okay. 1 to 10, how would you rank your school spirit?
3.
How much do you walk a day?
Maybe like 2.5 miles.
Do a lot of students use bikes or skateboards or scooters?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Lots.
How would you describe the vibe of your campus?
Very laid back. It's a very happy campus. Whenever it's warm and sunny, the greens are filled with blankets, picnicking people, yeah.
How athletic would you rank your school from Olympian to part-time couch potato?
I feel like if you're not on one side of the spectrum, you're definitely on the other, so yeah.
Do you have to dress up to go to class or can you just bum it?
You could absolutely bum it if you want.
What's the typical temperature in the winter?
Coldest temperature, I would say 19. Average, maybe like 40, 50.
Is there an article of clothing that you see everyone on campus wear?
No, I see everything.
What's an essential item to bring to campus when you're moving in?
Ooh. An essential item. A blanket. To sit out
stay
on the
warm.
greens.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah, stay warm too, but no. 'Cause it's just, there's so many green spaces, guys.
How often do you leave campus?
I leave maybe once or twice a week.
Do you feel safe walking through campus at nighttime?
100%.
What year are people allowed to move off campus?
Senior year, but you can apply to move off junior year.
How close is the nearest airport?
It's about 15-minute drive.
Fill in the blank. If I had no blank about my school, I would have never chosen it.
There's really nothing that could put me off of Brown, like even in retrospect.
Amazing.
Yeah.
What's the most embarrassing thing you've seen somebody do on campus?
Ooh. Okay, this is so specific to me, but spring weekend, so it's our festival weekend, and people like dress up, full out festival. So we were in Joe's afterwards, and this girl was wearing these high like platform boots, and she just like slipped on some ketchup or something. It was so funny.
Oh no, not in ketchup.
She was fine, but it was so funny.
Okay, good. Have you ever seen any celebrities on campus?
Megan Thee Stallion came last spring.
Okay.
Yeah, performed for us.
Who is your favorite alumni?
Ooh. I think it's Shonda Rhimes. She's a TV movie producer.
Do you feel like all socioeconomic classes are represented here at Brown?
I do. Some more so than others, but
How often do you see the president of Brown?
not very often. Like maybe like formal luncheons or like events that I don't go to, so not very often.
Do you think you've met a future millionaire?
Absolutely, many.
Is your school academically competitive, or do you guys help each other out?
We help each other out 100% all the way.
Do the majority of kids on campus want to change the world or just be rich?
It's a little bit of both. It's a pretty good mix, I'm not gonna lie.
Do most graduates leave with jobs?
Yeah, we have a pretty good career lab that sort of connects you to alumni and even helping you find internships for the summer or winter session. So yeah, I would say so.
If you could change one thing about your school, what would you change?
Ooh. One thing about my school. I would make chicken and waffles in the Ratty on Saturday mornings.
Yes. What's the number one tip for success here at Brown?
Number one, be yourself and really delve into all your passions. If you like painting, but you're a CS major, take a painting class because you can. We have so many resources, just take advantage.
Brown's in Providence. How do you like the area?
It's quaint, it's cute, it's small, it's green. I love it.
Is your school cliquey?
I would say the cliques intermingle.
Okay. Is your campus diverse?
Absolutely.
Do you think the school needs more diversity?
100%.
Describe the best party you've ever been to here at Brown.
It would definitely be spring weekend again, like the spring weekend parties, and then we have after parties hosted by different people and club events. So yeah.
Why do you think Brown chose you?
I think Brown saw in me what I saw in myself and in my future self, all the potential, all the creativity. I think that they could see that, they recognize that. So,
do you think Brown is the best Ivy League?
I do, yeah. I wasn't thinking, there was something, 100%, 100%.
Should everyone watching this video apply to Brown?
Yes, they should. Why haven't you already?
And why?
Well, I mean, why wouldn't you?
Amazing. Thank you. Have a good one.